here, and today we're going to be looking at the all-new PeeWee's Playhouse figures by ReAction. Oh, PeeWee's Playhouse! Oh, I used to love that show, PeeWee's Playhouse. Oh, I know something, Steve. I used to love that show, and these figures look so cool. I can't wait to unbox them. Oh, yay, let's go! Oh, I'm super excited because today we got PeeWee's Playhouse figures by ReAction, and boy, these look awesome. Yeah, they made 6 in all, and you can only get them online as an exclusive. And guess what? Papa Steve got the whole set, and I can't wait to unbox these things. Now, PeeWee's Playhouse was a crazy show in the 1990s that aired on TV for kids. And anything could happen on that show because it was just so doggone crazy. And I should probably point out that they did make a lot of these action figures back in the 1990s, but yeah, they weren't as cool as these because it looks like they put a lot of detail in these things. So we'll see how all these stack up a little later, but yeah, first up, let's check out this really cool figure of Pee-wee Herman. Look at that, there's his face front and center on his action figure. If we look at the back here, we see, ooh, there's the door from his playhouse, and Pee-wee inside, which we're gonna take out right now. So get out of here, Pee-wee. We gotta play with you in your playhouse. And just check out this really cool figure. Now, they made these figures look like they were made back in the 1990s, so that's kind of cool. I just love the expression they put on his face. That's pretty neat. And the design is pretty simplistic. We've got arms that move, legs that move, a head that moves, and, well, that's pretty much it. I'll leave it to old ReAction to make a figure that looks like it comes right out of the 1990s. And, of course, we don't have a Playhouse playset to put Pee-wee in, but we do have the Freddy Fazbear's playset we can put him in. And let's see, put him right there. And that becomes his new Playhouse.
Hey, thank you, Puppet Steve.
It's good to be back.
Because I just love having fun in my playhouse!
This is gonna be one awesome episode. I just love you, Pee-wee Herman.
Hey, thanks, Puppet Steve. And you know what the secret word is today?
I have no idea.
Don't tell anyone, but it's puppet.
Hey, what was that? I couldn't hear you. You were whispering.
And remember, boys and girls, whenever you hear that word, you gotta scream real loud.
Oh, come on, tell me the secret word. Oh, man.
Sorry, Puppet Steve, that's a secret.
Oh, Doc got it. I'll find out that word sooner or later. But it's gonna have to wait until we open up another figure. And I think we'll open up this one right here, which is Cherry, probably the most iconic character from the show besides Pee-wee himself. Oh, yeah. And this was the cool chair that Pee-wee always sat in. Oh, talking chair. Oh, it's awesome. And look at that. Ooh, the eyes move. Oh, cool, and it blinks if you lift it back and forth. Because if we look at this old package here and look on the back, looks like they also made a Cherry, but, well, the eyes didn't move at all. Oh, weird. But in this one, it does, making this one already superior to the original. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Looks like the arms on this, look at that. Oh, man, those go back and forth. Oh, that's cool. And then, of course, that's the bottom, the back, and we can put old Pee-wee sitting in good old Cherry, just like in the old TV show. Oh, cool, I love it. Looks like ReAction thought of everything. What a great pair. Then we can put into our new Playhouse. Nice. Hey, Pee-wee, do you mind getting up? You're a little bit heavy.
Heavy? I know you are, but what am I?
Heavy?
I know you are, but what am I?
Heavy.
I know you are, but what am I? Infinity.
Oh, Pee-wee, you're so funny. Oh, man, this show just cracks me up. Oh, I love Pee-wee. Okay, let's go back to the action figure pile here and pull out another iconic character, which is that really cool robot, Conky. So let's see, open this guy up here. And the cool thing about Conky is if we check out the package here, he's one sophisticated robot that looks like he came from the 1990s. And this action figure looks just like him. Holy cow, I love it. Detail is amazing on this guy. It looks just like he does from the show. We got the eyeball speakers on the side of his head. We got the typewriter for a head. And then we got that boombox for the body. And then the record player for the lower part of his body. And let's see, not sure what that bottom part is, but I'm sure it's pretty show accurate too, because it's got the wheels right there. We got the cool arms. Yep, it is one cool robot I'm super glad to have in action figure form. And once we put him next to the other figures in this set, holy cow, the memories are just flooding back how cool this show really was back then.
Hello, Pee-wee. It's so glad to have a funhouse again. Oh, you said it, Conky. This playhouse is amazing.
Oh, you said it. This thing is so awesome.
Oh, hey, look. It's Puppet Steve. Look, did you say puppet? That's a secret word.
Oh, so that's the secret word. Puppet? Okay, let's go back to the figures here. And since we're on the topic of puppets... Oh, for crying out loud. Well, anyway, we have 2 more of these, and all these were from the show, Randy and Billy. So, let's see, it looks like they come in a 2-pack here. And let's open this up and get these, I don't want to say the word, but these P-word guys out of here. And first up is the awesome looking figure of Randy. Oh, this is cool because he used to drop out of the ceiling and talk to PeeWee, and he was rough and tough. And just look at that face. Wow, I love it. The face comes out in front and it's all misshapen, just like it is on the show. He's got the little stubby legs and arms. Oh, cool. There's tons of articulation. What a great looking figure. And of course, next to him comes old Billy. Just look at this. For being such a small guy, he's got tons of detail on him. Just look at that tie. He's got B on it. He's got little freckles on his face. Oh, perfect. So, yep, these are 2 puppets that they used to have on the show, and they look great. Hey, Randy, welcome to the show.
Thanks, PeeWee. This place looks so cool. I guess I won't beat it up after all. Yeah. I agree, this place looks awesome, PeeWee.
Oh, thank you, guys. I made it myself.
What? You made it yourself? No, you didn't. McFarlane Toys made this thing.
Yep, I just made it out of toilet paper rolls.
That is awesome, PeeWee. I must get your recipe for making this awesome playhouse.
Yeah, cool, then I'll beat it up. All right, well, it's back to the action figure pile. And next up is, the crazy Captain Carl character, which would always come to PeeWee's house and ring his doorbell. And even though the actor that plays Captain Carl sadly passed away in the 90s, well, this character looks just like him. I love it. He's got the cool yellow overalls. He's got the cool pinstripe shirt. And as for that face, well, it doesn't look exactly like Captain Carl. And at least you can tell who he is when you place him next to PeeWee. Love it. PeeWee meet Captain Carl. All right, with that, looks like we're down to our very last figure, which is the magic screen. That 1990s computer that PeeWee used to play games on. And wow, talk about a really cool figure. I like how they did that screen where it's all shiny, just like in the TV show. That's pretty cool. He's got the cool eyes. I wonder if the mouth moves. Oh, cool, look at that. Oh, bonus. Oh, his mouth moves just like it does in the show. Oh, that's awesome. And let's see. Ooh, the hands move. Oh, I love that. That's another puppet bonus for you. Oh, got it. I'm so mad that I can't say that word. Oh, man, but yep, there's the really cool figure of Magic Screen coming at you. You're in the puppet, Steve Show. Yeah, that's it, Steve Show.
Hey, PeeWee! Holy cow! This looks like a really cool funhouse you have here.
Hey, thanks, Magic Screen. We're already having a cool party. Yes, this party is the best.
Boy, I gotta say, with all these figures unboxed, these things look incredible. The ReAction did a great job at capturing the essence of the original show. And I love these figures so much, I hope they end up doing a second set, because there's a lot of characters that they didn't even get into, like, well, Globey here from the original set. Oh man, if we look at the back of this box, we see some other characters I'd love to see too, like Terry and Zombie with the Puppet Land Band. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, that's what they're called. And boy, I would love to have those redone in this line because they would look awesome. And of course, we can't forget some of the other characters they made up here, like Miss Yvonne and Cowboy Curtis. Oh man, I used to remember Cowboy Curtis. Oh, he was crazy. But since we didn't get characters like Globey, and well, we have them right here, let's just go ahead and open it right now and see how they compare with the new figures that we just unboxed. And what's getting this guy out of the package? But blam, we have ourselves a Globey figure. Oh man, he's pretty cool. Of course, since he was made in the 1990s, he lost his blue color that he had back when he was released in the 1990s there. So yep, he's not as blue as he once was. Crazy, but yeah, what do you expect? Plus, if we put him next to these other figures, I think he's just a little bit out of scale, because I think he's supposed to be a lot smaller than, well, what he is right there.
Hey, Globey! I know they didn't make you yet, but I'm glad you can make it.
Thank you, PeeWee. Oh, it's so good to be here. All right, and the other character in this set is, well, the older version of Randy. And if we compare this Randy with the new Randy, well, we see that he doesn't look too bad by 1990s standards. But if we compare to the new one, we see that, holy cow, yep, I do prefer the new one over the old one. So, goodbye, old Randy. We hardly knew ye. All right, kids, well, there they are. The all-new Pee-wee's Playhouse figures by ReAction, Series 1.